I grew up like a savage.
I fucked around and snuck up in just snuck up in like Camille and got on that battle.
That's what I was about to ask you. Now Fab was in this battle, right?
Oh,
was Fab in the battle?
Yeah, Fab was in the battle.
Who else was in there?
Locksmith.
Locksmith. Shout out to Locksmith, man.
Yeah.
Look forward to him coming to the show. He said he coming to the show. Now me, I'm a rap nerd, right?
Yeah.
So I was on this shit. Like
Right.
I think I was listening in real time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I knew what was going on. So like when I finally got to see that they had a visual to it, I could see how it looked in there. Now it was the whole team was in there, right?
Yeah. What me and Cass?
You and Cass?
Yeah,
No
yeah.
Maine?
I don't think Maine was. He might have been up there. I don't think he was in the
Yeah,
battle
yeah.
though. I think it was really just me though.
Yeah.
If I can remember, I don't even think Cass was.
Now that wasn't a battle.
He might have though. I don't know. But
That was that considered like a battle in the traditional sense, or was it like more like a battle, just like a cipher?
it was like a cipher.
It's like a cipher, right? But y'all was going at each other.
I threw a couple shots. I think I threw the lug at Locksmith or something like that. But it was about who could bar it up. But then I think it turned into a battle.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
into a battle.
You remember? Because I remember just getting off.
Yeah.
And then I remember it turning into something. And then it was like the main event. You feel me? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because me and Fab was kind of shining.
Right. And so did who in your opinion who won?
Which battle?
That battle.
Me and Fab?
Yeah.
Fab got that. That's not even a question.
Well, it was a question online at first. I haven't went back and looked at it in hell long.
I know what I had. I don't know
if y'all fanfare was just so big at the time, or people was just wanting you
probably
to win.
no.
Shit that was written, or was
it wasn't off the head. Shit. It wasn't off the head. Like, you know, at that time, I wasn't off the head. Like, I could rap off the head, but Fab was clearly.
Yeah, Fab got that shit.
Me and Fab was in a group. Me and Fab used to be in a group.
Oh, did y'all?
Yeah.
What was it called?
This was like, it never came into fruition. It was me, him, and Priest Martin. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Priest Martin. But it was through, you know, Fab used to be connected through like the radio.
Right.
So he was kind of, I don't even know how I got, the spot was on, the spot was on like 72nd. I don't even know how I got, how we connected like that, but I ended up just being over there. It was through some type of shit. It wasn't us putting it together. It was like some management shit going on.
Yeah, that's crazy, blood.
Yeah.
Like
You already knew Fab.
Already knew
what kind of
Come
gas
on, I'm
he
like,
was working with.
we used to freestyle there. I'm like, yeah, this nigga, you know what I'm saying? He clean off the head.
Right.
Ain't nobody fucking with him.
you know,
off the
and then
head.
you know he gonna mention something in the room.
Yeah.
He gonna get everybody excited because he quick like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's how. Because actually, Fab is a motherfucker. I think I talked to him about this one day. This nigga is in a battle, really freestyling. Like, you know, these niggas, I'm talking about with battle rappers.
Right, because these niggas really
They got shit prepared.
written.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
And
this
he's
nigga,
talking about shit right around.
this nigga literally
right there.
coming off the dome.
I had some shit prepared, though.
Yeah.
It was, I don't think I would have lost, but I give it, I can't, I won't even, you know what I mean? I lost, you know what I mean? It was like, nah, nigga, you got me on that,
going up there over years, did you like build a relationship with like people at KML, Big Vine and them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
because I noticed early on Big Vine supporting y'all.
Man, it was Big Von, his brother used to go to school with me.
Okay.
I didn't know Big Von. I went up there and dropped, you know, back in the day, they used to do these drops on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you could rap before a DJ come on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like on the radio, it's like a little piece of maybe 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and some rapper is rapping about the DJ that's about to come on because here's the show finna come on. You feel me?
Right.
I got you.
So we like, man, we need to figure out that radio. This is around that time. You feel me? So
like they used to do with the Wake Up Show.
exactly.
Yeah.
Well, me and Kaz did that. And he said I think Cass said other stations gonna starve till they look like Whitney. Remember we was talking about off camera.
Them bars. The Cass got them
He
bars.
always come with the, you feel me? He always gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Von heard that shit and was like, oh, that was clean, you feel me? You know what I mean? And I think his little bro, I went to school with him, you feel me? So I think I went to school with him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He threw it in like, okay, boom. So that we heard that shit playing.
Okay.
I just go up to the station. I see some, I figure wiggle my way up there through the little, you know what I mean? I just kind of show up. I'm just kind of in there.
Yeah.
You were wiggling, man. We got 3-4 wiggles into your career. I fuck was true.
Man, yeah. So they kind of like, they don't know who I'm with. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I just break it down like, yeah, man, y'all playing my, you feel me? What's my call? You know what I mean? And he's like, oh, okay, that's you. I'm like, yeah, for sure, man. Met Scotty Fox, met Vine. He was hella cool, and he was just like he felt like, oh man, y'all dope. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna start this battle shit. And, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I even got that was my intro to getting up there to the, you feel me? So yeah, man. Yeah, that was that. I forgot what we was talking about.
Yeah, but how many of them did you participate in though?
I can't remember. Probably like three. Probably like three or four. You know what I'm saying? However many he was doing, because I was there from the jump. I can't remember how many it was, but I remember I did it all up until the Fab one.
Now, how far was y'all in on the how far away or was y'all at the idea of the team yet?
Yeah, because I think I had came back from New York by then. By then I had came back from New York. I was motivated like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I know we was already the team. We was already selling that. Remember I said we were. It was cool because you would get little signs. Of, you know what I mean?
Right.
And, but it was really like that's opened the world up to some. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To us being from going into freestyle to that little whatever that little was at the beginning, little shit he used to play about the team. You know what I'm saying? Before he got on the radio to the whatchamacallit then. Niggas like, all right, we gotta go make a motherfucker.
So when was the moment when it was concrete? When there was a what's the name? What's our name? What here's our picture, and
I think that's the 12 FAB days, man. We used to be in Funktown. We had a spot up.
Was it already 3 of y'all back?
Yeah.
When you talking about Funktown days?
Yeah. This where we was at every day. Yeah. It was like our hub. It was like really my partner house where everybody was just living there. And that was where we came like we're gonna do some shit with the team. We figured that out. I don't even know how we came with the motherfucker.
You don't even remember how y'all came with the name?
I don't remember. I remember I seen one of my partners. He like, what? The team?
Yeah,
like, nigga, the team. Nigga?
the team.
Like, nigga, fuck, like, something, nigga. I mean,
it was cool though. I never thought nothing of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you think at the time they had what was out? The team, the Federation. Shit, it was a couple more. I can't remember, man. But they definitely was. Groups was still in that time. At that, what we talking? 2004.
Yeah, it's about 2003 because this when motherfucking blue jeans and Nikes was out. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucking this blue jeans and Nikes. This when this shit.
I had an early copy of that. Yeah, that shit was out for.
I had the early copy too.
It was out for a long time.
I remember telling Vine. I remember telling him like, nigga, this the hot like, but you don't know, like you ain't heard this, like, you know what I mean? And that's right when that shit started. You know what I mean?
Oh man, that shit was amazing, man.
Yeah,
like,
get the fuck out of that,
man.
Yeah.
Shout out to that
and so when y'all became the team, like, how was the recording process between you, Cass, and Maine? Like, how was that? Like, was it just like smooth? Did y'all flows transition into each other? Was it just a seamless flow, or did y'all like ever bump heads in the studio? Was it like, creative differences? Because being in a group is hard as a motherfucker.
It is, but we kind of had the same vision. You know what I'm saying? Me and Cass was would take the lead on it. Because I had found like I had met a nigga that I felt like had some bars that kind of could match mine. You feel me? And shit, like he really wasn't rapping. He was fresh out the pen. He just really was. He really was just staying at his brother's house. Everybody just started mobbing. At that time, I don't even know where I was living. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? It was like, you know what I mean?
So you was really young in the mix.
Just, trying to figure shit out. Cause, So
Did y'all get management, or did y'all already know that y'all was gonna go into this shit for real? Like, and are y'all just making songs at this time?
We making at this time. Okay, so remember I said D Shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's two motherfuckers that hollered at us. D Shot, and then called for Moe Doe.
What was the song that made them want to holler at y'all? Like, what was the song that
They
made
heard
y'all?
that little CD that we had.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Where I took the Nate Dogg song,
Yeah.
I took the, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I mixed the shit up or whatever. And Shot, like, we sat down, had dinner with him and everything. He like, man, y'all don't sound like y'all from out here. Like, yo, like, what, you know what I mean? Like, who did the beats? What's in? I'm like, man, I flipped them. And some of these I got from New York or what, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, but long story short, Shot hollered at us, and he wanted to do some shit with the team. Kobe hit me from Moe Doe. At the time, Keak Da Sneak, you know what I'm saying, was with Moe Doe. He like, man, I want to do a solo, you feel me, with you. So I'm like, this off the CD though. You feel me? This off the CD. This off the CD we out there been selling. We've been at Eastmont for I don't know how long. I used to go door to door in this. I mean, I remember going door to door on 73rd, just up on the blocks. You feel me? Just
To the houses?
I'm going to the houses, man. You know, Jehovah's Witness go there.
I ain't
Nigga,
seen
you
nobody with that kind
hard.
of dedication, man.
Hey, that's a
Jehovah's
first.
Witness go there. You know, I'm gonna come
Right.
up to you on the block. I don't, you know, I ain't no threat. I got fucking CDs, nigga.
Yeah,
you know, I ain't the
yeah.
enemy, blood. You
Yeah,
feel me? I'm
yeah.
really, this me right here. If you don't like it, I'll give you your money back, B. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just out here trying to. I'm black man trying to. You know what I mean?
Right,
You know what I mean?
right,
So
right.
I didn't feel like it was that fucking serious. It was like, nigga, we just gonna figure this shit out. And at least a motherfucker in the town gonna know. You feel me?
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Oh
right.
yeah, I heard it. You know what I mean? That shit was kind of cool right now. That shit kind of sound like some shit on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, whatever it was, you feel me? It motherfuckers would know. You feel
Right.
me? I get the word up out there.
Right.
So that's
Damn, that's some cold shit, nigga. You the hardest for that. I ain't
Man,
never, out of all the rap shit I ever heard about any of that, I never heard nobody do no shit like that. That's the hardest.
And we did this shit over a year. I ain't heard that now one time.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. And I done been
that's
in
dedication,
and
though.
around this rap shit for years, nigga, and I never seen nobody do no shit like that. That's crazy. So
Fuck with that.
how long was it from the time y'all decided to come together for real and do this shit until an album dropped?
with D Shot, we was trying to fuck with Shot.
Okay.
With the team shit, man, so we gonna fuck with Shot. And then we got Keak over here. That's too little, you
Right.
feel me? You know what I mean? So what happened, man? I think Shot stopped hitting. Later I was fucking Shot the homie too, you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
shout
But later
out D-Shot.
I think he had went down for a second. He had took a little college vacation or you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
okay.
You know what I mean? And then he wasn't, you know what I mean? He was on one. So
Yeah.
I ended up fucking around and we start fucking with, you know what I'm saying, Moe Doe. Like, all right, boom, we gonna, you know what I'm saying, go fuck with Keak. That's, you know, Keak, matter of fact, he died, you know what I mean?
So like,
You know what I mean? Why wouldn't, you know what I'm saying?
Why not?
Yeah, why not? So, yeah, and that's when we was like, all right, we're gonna put a project together.
okay.
So, yeah.
And so y'all went to Moe Doe. Did it turn into like more of a serious situation? Like now y'all got representation and management and all that shit. Y'all ain't got, or did you still go out and book your own shows and do all that? How was it?
We was still booking our own shows. We just had a label and it was a situation where it was like, it's like some cash money shit or something, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
If we can make it work, you feel me? Because I think this is around the time. Yeah, I mean, Keak is on fire right now. You know what I'm saying?
And
This is the top of blue jeans and Nikes. I mean, it's right before it hit.
And this is also at the height of bootlegging, right?
At the height of, I'm talking about, the Blood used to be at the, that's the whole thing too. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, I used to see the bootleggers at the store all the motherfucking time. I mean, not the store, but Eastmont, and, you know what I'm saying? All the little spots through the East, you feel me? All day. You feel me? Because I was out there fucking around.
Yeah. So niggas was bootlegging niggas shit. Nigga put your song on a mix CD, and nigga don't even want the whole project. Nigga just want to knock that and hella other shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So, did y'all figure out a strategy? Because what was the relationship with Vine? Because I noticed early on, I was like, do Vine got a hand in on these niggas' career?
Vine like this. This how Vine, this the mindset I got from Vine, you know what I'm saying, is he liked to be first on shit, and he liked to smash on what he got. When it's like, this is like, nigga, you ain't doing what I'm doing. You feel me? Watch the, you know what I mean? So it could have been all the little factors that tie in from me just, you know what I'm saying? How we met. You feel me? Till. Damn, y'all kind of dope. Like, you know what I mean? Like, damn, you kind of like raw. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and it could be just that too.
Yeah.
It could be that, you know, because I know a lot of people go to Vine, you know what I'm saying, to figure out what's hot in the Bay. You know what I'm saying? And he wants to present quality, I'm sure. Right. You know what I'm saying? And y'all niggas was raw. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he did believe in y'all because he did.
For sure. Vine was the reason there is the reason why I said, you know, when we were selling CDs, that wasn't. You know what I'm saying? It did get the attention of, you know what I'm saying, a couple of motherfuckers and put us in the level to, you know, to move and put out a project. You feel me?
More help solidify.
Vine took it to a whole nother level where it was like, motherfuckers thought we was signing that nigga. So
that's what I thought.
We ain't never gave that nigga $1. Tried to give him a bottle, he didn't take it.
Man, that's what I thought. Man. I thought I was like, I said, man, Vine invested with these niggas. Vine pushing this shit.
Nah, never. He just, hey, blood. It was times I'd be riding in the car like, damn, blood, like this nigga fucking with it, like, you feel me? Fuck, this nigga just did about shit. He just threw on one and this one and that one. And it was like, blood. So I was on the same hype, but just inside, you feel like, okay, it feel good, but like, damn, okay,
pussy count doing that time, man.
I was having fun. I was young, you know. Yeah. I grew up, you know. I ain't never had it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I just seen niggas get it and shit, but you know, I didn't have it. You feel me? So it was like, this was like, okay, let's, you know what I mean? I mean, come on, you know. We took advantage. We had